Ai, ai. História. Nem fudendo que a rinite vai bater agora.
What's wrong now?
I've seen you looking at her, Dutch.
Who?
You know who. Getting too old for you, am I? That's how it usually works with you, isn't it?
You're delusional. Again.
Won't even look me in the eye, but you look at her all day.
Doesn't matter what I say, you'll believe the fantasy you're currently living
Deixa eu
in.
testar o som aqui, peraí.
You think this is a fantasy for me?
I do not have the energy for this right now.
Oh, it's written all over you. I'm not stupid, I've been watching.
Oh, that much is painfully clear.
You're playing a dangerous game.
Will you be quiet? I am trying to read here.
Pig!
Tá bom o som, tá bom o som. É isso que eu tô vendo. Mano, eu tô parecendo. Tá assim, barbudão. É da hora. Tem alguma cor, né? Que ninguém é de ferro.
You know, you're okay. For an asshole.
Come. Lá ele, lá ele, lá ele. Deixa eu ver o Maps. Sério aqui.
You fellas, man. You fellas. I love you fellas.
Arthur,
Yes, kid.
you
Lane.
got a lot on?
Just hunting for all this hillbilly gold that Dutch and Hosea seem to think is out there just waiting to be stolen. Why?
I got something. Could be good.
Yeah?
Yeah, I was in Rhodes talking to some of the colored folk. They said there's a gang of fools holed up in the swamps east of here who think their war ain't never ended.
The Civil War?
Yeah, apparently it's still raging in these fools' minds 30 years later.
Okay.
That ain't my point. These ignorant fools are weapon dealers. And in their dealings sometimes sit on a decent pile of cash. Yeah, been selling weapons to Cuba and South America for years. Anyway, the old boy I was talking to reckoned there might be a bunch of cash just sitting around. And failing that, maybe a nice stash of weapons.
With just a bunch of crazies, Gardner?
Exactly.
Well, worth taking a look at least, isn't it?
That was my thinking. Said it was at some place called Shady Belle, deep in the woods.
Okay.
All right then, let's go rob some fools. Come on. It's this way. On me. Cha!
You know, I might have met these crazies before.
You been drinking again?
No? Well, yes, but no, that's not how I might have met them. I think some of them harangued me and Sadie when we were coming back with supplies.
Mrs. Adler.
Yeah, and Mrs. Adler did just fine. More than fine, actually. She's terrifying. But I got a notion these fellers is one and the same.
Yeah, we won't find no shortage of angry Peckerwood idiots in the state of Lemoyne. That's for sure.
Is it really that different in this state? We haven't come far.
It seems like it is.
These boys got a manner about them that I haven't necessarily noticed.
All respect, Mr. Morgan. You wouldn't notice. Might call you a nigger lover. They see us riding like this. But most of it is a glance or a word. And after that, a visit in the night.
Out west, it's...
Out west is out west. And you're all who you are. Right? Decent folks. But some places down here, they judge different.
Well, guess you
O
can't
ruim
be
daqui
so
que é
easy
tudo
for
muito
you, Lenny.
longe.
Sorry you're caught up in
Que
this.
missãozinha o cara pega longe pra caralho.
I guess their gold's still shining. And their guns still shoot. So I'm game for robbing any and every one of these bastards for all they got.
Okay then.
Plus, it beats being lynched back in Blackwater with all of you by my side.
I guess it does.
Feels like we're close. It's a rundown old plantation house down in the bayou somewhere.
Let's take it slow. Be cautious. If, like you say, these crazies are sitting on weapons, we're gonna want to strategize a little before getting shot at.
Of course. They said find the old battlefield and keep on going.
Yeah, I've been here before. I can see the wrecked old Civil War weaponry. Where are the wrecked old Civil War holdouts?
See that church up ahead? They're supposed to use it as an outpost. Heard they got men going between here and the big house all day.
Okay.
Look at this field. Imagine getting caught up in a fight like this.
Yeah, I don't care to. Hold those reins in. Let's just take a look around the place.
I hear you. It doesn't look like anyone's here.
We don't know that for sure. Let's have us a nosy.
Hear that? Someone's on the track. Look there, a wagon.
Let's see where he's going. You're on me now.
Right behind you.
Let's keep our distance. Just two fellas
Tem
on
pão,
the
hein?
road.
He could turn off at
Pão de
any
coco,
time.
né?
Should we move up on him?
Pega dois. Ih, vai começar a travar.
I think I see something. End of the avenue, between the trees.
Might be it. Might be. Keep it steady.
Come on. We can get a view on them from that wall up there. Bring your sighted rifle, okay? I'll take the other side. You get in cover there.
Legal. Aí tu quer que eu vá sem a Kabum, né?
You getting into cover? What you see through your scope?
Just a moment.
I'll wait on your sand. Hey, to the left of you. Hey, we came all this way, so can you look again and see if you spot anything? Hey, you might want to look over to the right. You ain't seen anything worth shooting or stealing? Can you look again for me?
Down by the road. We do well to draw them into one spot if we're gonna make a pass at this. What else? I know dynamite crates when I see them.
We got something, right?
Oh, we got something. We can hit them head on, fight them honest. Or you could go down there acting friendly.
Friendly? With these folks?
Just draw them into one spot, then I'll start shooting.
Well, that might be the dumbest idea I've ever heard. But hey, I'm always up for a performance. Just give the word. You gonna make a call?
You're going in, kid. Give them both barrels a charm.
Wouldn't try anything less. Today is a fine and fabulous day, as all days, and so may it be. Praise be, my people. What do you want? Praise be, my people. Praise be. Now, I come in peace to discuss the merit of glory and interest you in eternity. Praise be, my
That's
people.
it.
Praise be. Now, are you? Have you? Will you be saved, my brother? Praise be. Huh? Praise be. I want you out of here. Well, no!
Meu Deus.
Quick! Any men in the area would have heard that. They might be on the way. Now let's grab something and get out.
Sounds like a plan.
Let's search these wagons, okay?
Quero saquear, bicho.
Got anything?
Not yet.
Pra saquear esse povo todo que vai demorar com seu caralho, viu?
Looks good. Search it.
Oxe, mas cada um com 90 conto aí também, né?
I think we should search the crates, officer.
Ai, ai. Não é todo mundo tá com dinheiro não, viu? Oxe, saqueou de lá, não saqueou de cá. Mas não vou pegar nada aqui não, irmão. Não dá pra pegar a cachaça, mano. É isso mesmo que eu tô vendo. Tá bom, jogo, eu já sei qual é o objetivo. Só quero saber se eu caio. Não vai ter nada pra. Dinheiro. 14 dólares. Esse tá lá fora, né? Droga, hein? Esse cartão hoje quanto tava.
ought to check them before we drive them out of here.
Here. Come on. This is full of new rifles.
We can sell those, right?
We sure can. We'll check the rest later. Now, come on. Let's go.
Let's go, let's go. Get this back to camp. Yep. I think you could go a little faster there.
Mano, a vontade de explodir toda essa casa é
We
mais
got to get
forte.
these back?
Tá, explodir ela foi mais forte, né, galera? Ah, tá ali, eu acho que é ali.
Fast. Giddy up.
Go, go! Let's haul! Come on. G up. Fall in.
Ryder, coming our way. Keep it together.
Hey! Stop! What's a black feller doing coming out of Shady Belle? In one of our wagons?
We was doing some business with your brothers back there.
You don't look like any kind of folk we deal with. You look just the opposite. The god...
Alpha, let's go!
Leonard.
I'm looking, all right? I can't see anyone chasing us. I think you're going the wrong way.
That's
Eu
the
tô...
big round of
Eu tô liso, é?
so to speak.
Vamos aí, ó. Um RDM ainda, só. VDM, RDM.
You did good.
We did it.
Well, let's get to camp before saying anything like that.
I know Sean's been bringing in quite a lot lately. And I wanted to... It's good to have something to show like this.
Sean's a loudmouth bragger. Don't worry about what Sean does.
Hey, I like him, you know?
Yeah, well, so do I. Guess my better judgment. Just, you worry about you. He wasn't on Leviticus Cornwall's train with me. We had to dig him out of Blackwater.
But
But nothing. Me and Dutch, and everyone who counts. We know what you do for this gang. We notice. Keep it up. you're gonna start seeing things change for you.
Okay then. Okay. Thank you, Arthur.
Eu acho legal no jogo que os caras invadiram a casa com um bocado de armamento, bomba, né? Só um cadinho.
The camp's in these trees up here.
Let's get
Só um
there.
pedacinho das coisas, né? Tudo. Amarrar o resto na perna desses 2 cavalos aí que não tá fazendo nada. Levava embora.
Arthur, Lenny, coming back.
These are fine rifles.
Right?
I'm gonna keep one, just for me. Hey, I always enjoy riding with you, kid. You know how to fight.
Hey, you too. Anytime, Arthur.
Vamos caçar aqui só pra testar um. Só pra testar a mina apetitosa. Não rastro de ninguém aqui, ó. Acho que nada aqui,
Come
mano.
on now, boy. Yeah. Good.
Ooh-wee, you're bloodier than hell.
Good evening, Arthur.
Hey, if you could give me some leatherworking tools, I could make some rugs and blankets and the like out of these hides you're bringing in.
Okay, leave it with me.
Sem querer que fala.
What are you trying to do, Micah?
Save you. This is disgusting.
I'll keep my eye out for some good materials.
Could really use some good meat for this stew.
Amigo, o que eu posso te doar aqui?
This should be some real good eating.
Thank you, Arthur. Getting real low on meat here. Many thanks, Mr. Morgan.
Parece um cavalo e do lado do cavalo.
How you feeling? Pretty good. That's good. There he is, the proud Englishman.
Don't fight other men's battles, boy. And anyway, my family weren't even English.
We could really use some more meat, Mr. Morgan. Good job, Mr. Morgan.
You don't look right dressed as the law.
Hello, Uncle Arthur. I'm gonna catch fireflies tonight.
Hey, Arthur. What you want? Oh, man, you one sour son of a bitch, ain't you? Only when I see you.
I need a word with you, Morgan.
What is it?
We got something cooking you might be interested in.
Am I gonna like the sound of this?
Been cooking since Horseshoe, but you went and kicked up all that commotion in Valentine. Now, we was preparing to rob the bank there until you got involved in all that nonsense, and I don't know, I just feel like it's unfinished business.
That wasn't my fault. It was just one of them things.
How come every time I get in trouble, I'm called a fool and an idiot? But when you get in trouble,
O cara tá gritando
just one of
comigo,
them
é?
things.
O cara não tá gritando comigo, não.
A very good point.
All right, well, what do y'all want me to do?
Hit the goddamn bank with us.
You really think it's worth going back there?
4 of us can hit the bank easy, but I ain't gonna lie to you. There will be law if we linger.
Anything serious?
No, just local boys being rounded up and pressed into action.
Meaning?
If we go in quick and quiet, we can hit it just fine. If there's 4 of us, I mean.
Y'all think it's worth the risk?
It's a bank, Arthur.
So? Is the take good?
According to the fella I met, yes. It's the end of the stock sales. Plenty of money and plenty of people milling about.
All right, I suppose it's worth taking a look at least.
We should wait until the morning. In any case, I need to change out of these rags if I'm gonna be performing.
Okay. So, Bill, this better be worth it.
Oh, it is. We put a lot of research into this one.
I hope so. All right. Let's go.
Mr. Morgan,
Herr Strauss?
that man, the debtor, Thomas Downs, apparently he's dead.
Dead? Huh. Well, he didn't seem very well.
His wife, I believe he has a wife and child. She will assume the debt, of course.
Of course.
Then you can head up there and collect. We lent them a lot of money.
Okay.
Gentlemen, let's go rob ourselves a bank.
What's the plan, then?
Oh, we're gonna send Karen on in ahead as a distraction. Then we're just gonna rush on in afterwards. Just a small bank in a little town. Nothing that big in way of security. We just need to bring you along as a insurance policy.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Okay. Let's move out.
Passing you.
Okay.
So, tell me again about this big can't go wrong plan of yours.
Oh, it can go wrong. Anything can, once the shooting starts.
Well, that's reassuring.
Like I said, we'll see how it looks. If we can get in all right, we'll send Miss Jones ahead to the bank. They won't recognize her.
I'll show you boys how it's done.
What are you thinking this time?
I don't know. Fellers always liked the lost little girl, but nobody plays a drunken harlot quite like me. It should work.
Once she's got them distracted, we'll move in.
When I was scouting the place the other day, there was only a couple of guards.
We deal with them and any customers who are feeling brave. And you always fancy yourself as the Vault Man, right, Arthur?
Now I see why you brought me.
Hey, I'm more than willing.
Nah, best I do it.
Oh, and did Dutch tell you I've also been cooking up some deals with them criminals?
What? No. What kind of deals?
See, you don't realize, Morgan. I'm out there putting in the work same as you. I've been drinking with them a couple times now. Seems they're looking for some extra security.
Yeah, I'm sure they are.
Could be something in it for us.
Well, just be smart about it. We got a lot of irons in that fire right now.
Yes, I know, Morgan.
Hold it.
Glad you and Lenny are along for this, Karen.
Someone's got to keep you boys out of trouble. I ain't sure even Lenny can be relied on to keep his head. Not after that night you two had in Valentine.
Yeah, I've been trying to forget that. What little I remember of it.
You've always been a bad drunk. And before you say it, I know. Takes one to know one.
Guess we'll never learn.
And Bill ain't much better. So should we stop for some whiskey?
How about we wait till after the bank, all right? Can't believe you got me going back to Valentine.
Don't tell me it ain't hurt you leaving that bank behind.
Not really.
Work a town and not hit the bank? That's downright pathetic.
I guess we went a bit beyond working it. We shot the place to hell.
You did, Morgan. Not me. I played it cool up there. Couple of punch-ups, dealt with some O'Driscolls.
Ah, is that right?
Like I said, you mess up, it's just one of them things. I mess up, I'm the prize idiot.
Well, Bill, I don't know what to tell you.
Surprised you ain't already ripped me about that dynamite again. One mistake, and I'll never live it down.
What do you need? Pat on the back? A medal?
Just know, I got the lead on this one.
We'll see about that once things get going. Bet you didn't think we'd end up over this way.
So, what's going on with these two families? The Grays and whatever the other one's called?
It's more Dutch and Hosea's thing. An old feud they're trying to get in the middle of. If it plays right, they reckon we can get some gold out of it.
Never can resist a scam, those two.
Dutch already managed to get us deputized. We got the biggest price on our hands west of Chicago, and now we're working for the law.
I'm sure he knows what he's doing.
So far, it's been a lot of fancy talking from him and Hosea, while I do all the dirty work.
Just like the old days.
Something like that. Another bank, Miss Jones. Been a while.
Hey, Arthur. Remember that bank in Tucson? All them years ago? You, me, and Javier?
Of course, how can I forget? The nun.
Thou shalt not steal a habit from the local convent.
Whose idea was that?
I forget. I just know the guards were searching everyone on the way in for guns. Except for sweet Sister Karen.
2 shotguns and a pistol you had under your skirt. I'm surprised you could even walk. That'll have to wait. We're here. Let's take it nice and easy.
Mudtown claimed another. Some fool fell off the horse and drowned in the damn
Coming past. It'll take more than that, boy.
Good morning.
Hello.
Chip, mud and misery.
Okay, let's leave the horses here off the main drag.
All right, gentlemen. Here we are.
Okay. Get ready.
Ixi. Calma. O jogo explodiu. Ah, cadê minhas armas? Não consigo pegar minhas armas ali, não.
All right, keep it cool and follow me, fellas.
Olha o bicho.
We never decided. Is it lost little girl you want, or the drunken harlot? So which one?
I think I'd like to see the little girl lost.
So even you long to save the fallen women, eh, Arthur? You break my heart. You really do.
If you're ready, get going.
Good luck, gentlemen.
We got this. Okay, we're going.
No, hold on. Wait till she's got him reeled in.
I was child, and I don't want to go back to the workhouse.
Get your goddamn hands up!
Go.
This is a goddamn robbery! door's unlocked.
Oh, you think we're here for fun? Come on. Open the goddamn vault! Open it! Too goddamn slow!
How's it going in there?
Too slowly! You better get that door open right now.
I'm nearly there.
Son of a bitch, hurry up! Come on!
Okay.
Son of a bitch! Hurry up! I'm in! Someone come make sure the chute behaves himself in here.
Come here. Open the lockboxes now!
The manager does that.
God damn it! Now what?
Guess I'll crack them or blow them up. Keep an eye out. I'll be as quick as I can. Yeah, I think I should be able to crack these.
All right, but you better be quick. You shut the hell up and stay still!
How much time you think we got?
I don't know. Not much. This is taking too long.
Come on, make it quick!
I hear people out there.
Me too. Boys, you need to move this along!
How are you getting on?
Going as fast as I can. This is slower, but it's quiet.
Okay.
Hey, watch him there.
Don't worry. I see him.
Please, let me go. I won't say nothing. I swear.
Shut the hell up and stay where you are. Bill, how's it going in there?
We're getting there. Few more minutes.
I'll keep a lookout at the door.
How's it looking there?
Good.
Told you.
Don't count your chickens just yet.
Mas isso aqui é fácil, mas agoniante ao mesmo tempo.
That's another one cleared. This is looking good.
Quanto mais pequeno é o que tinha mais.
Nearly there.
Okay, you reckon that's enough now?
Maybe. It's never enough.
Well, I am ready to get the hell out of here whenever you are.
Quatro já foi. Só mais um pequenininho.
Last one. Good.
Ixi, esse
We
aqui
gotta
foi
move.
igual, você comeu. Sei como eu também. Acho que eu roubei uma faixa aqui nos 10 mil. Uns 20 mil. Por aí.
I think we're fine. Come on, I'll lead the way.
Let's go. Everybody, stay calm. All of you count to 100 and keep your mouths shut. You understand me?
And look, over there!
All right.
Now let's get the hell out of this goddamn town!
Ah, não tem, mano.
I think we lost him.
Thank you, gentlemen. That was...
Stupid and dangerous. Thank you, Bill.
We're alive and we're paid.
Yeah.
I don't see the problem.
Yeah, and that is the problem. Still, this
you.
is a very good take. Dutch will be happy, even if it did come with a heap of trouble.
Ah, it was fun.
Well, maybe you're right. Now, go on, get out of here. I have some other business to attend to. Don't head directly back to camp, and make sure you ain't followed. Okay. This is Downs.
Minhas armas voltou?
boy. That's my boy.
Do outro lado do mapa, esse rancho. Ih, passei direto.
Yeah.
My husband's not cold in the ground, and you've come back here. Archie, I nearly paid off what was owed.
Your husband knew the rules when he took that money. Now, I'm real sorry about the way things turned out. But he had a choice. Ain't my fault about the way the world is.
He didn't have a choice. He was good, and he did good. There wasn't no choice in that. And you've as good as killed him yourself, and don't kid yourself. You had a choice.
You speak as if killing was something I cared about.
You ever wonder about eternity? You should.
I hope it's hot and terrible, Mrs. Downs. Otherwise, I'll feel I've been sold a false bill of goods. Now, please, give me that money. Either you got a lazy eye or lack of respect. Which is it, boy?
I ain't got no lazy eye. No respect for the likes of you.
Well, maybe when your mother's finished mourning your father, I'll keep her in black on your behalf. You think on that, boy?
Well, maybe you shall, sir. And maybe other events will transpire.
You best stick to them books, because mark my words on this. Vengeance is an idiot's game. Ah, Mrs. Downs, thank you for your punctuality. It's next to godliness, isn't it?
That's cleanliness.
I'll have to take your word on that. Good day.
$20.000, parte da gangue, sua parte, 2.500, tá desgraça. Ah, tô nada, tô indo embora.
Come on, pal.
How you gentlemen keeping?
Yep.
Hey, Arthur.
What are you doing?
Selling it back to where it came from.
Why?
I ain't got a market for it. They made it. They must have someone to sell it to. Stuff look kind of lonely out here. I think we'll cut ourselves a deal.
I get you.
You and Dutch was just
Eu vou ter
doing
que
your
dirigir
duty
carroça
in
de
your
novo,
position.
não.
Now I'm doing mine.
Vou mesmo.
All right. I should get going now.
Ah, que seja eu, pelo menos.
I'll leave you fellas to it.
É eu mesmo.
Thank you, John. We'll see you later. Dutch asked him to look into something to do with the Braithwaite horses, I think.
Sure, okay.
Okay, let's head out to the Braithwaite's place. You know the way?
Yeah, I've been there. So, what exactly are we doing? This is the moonshine we took after blowing up the Braithwaite still, right?
I think the good citizens taking the trouble to return their stolen goods deserve some reward, don't you? And it's time we made a formal introduction, like Dutch told us. Look, these are two big old plantation houses, and all I keep hearing is they hate each other so much they can't see past it.
I know. I've seen it. There's a gray boy and a Braithwaite girl carrying on a secret affair. I've
Sei
been,
lá, lembra aí, ó.
helping.
The mind boggles. You think they're of use?
Not sure. They don't seem too involved in the
Maceta aqui dela.
maybe.
Well,
Tá
I'm
bonitão
sure
aqui.
there's money in this for us somewhere if we can get in the middle of it.
Here we are.
Modest little homestead, isn't it? Hello, gentlemen. How are you?
What's that in the back there?
Moonshine, my fine fellow. May I have a word with the man of the house?
The man of the house is a lady. Mrs. Catherine Braithwaite.
May I speak with her? I want to discuss a business opportunity. I mean no harm. No harm at all. You may happily shoot me if I do.
Okay. Well, she's at the house. We'll be watching you.
You heard the man. Driver, proceed, please.
What you want?
Found something. Out in the hills. Thought maybe you was in the market for it.
For what?
Some liquor.
I ain't in the market for what's already mine.
The way we see it, it's ours. Well, with us possessing it, and I checked all over. For the life of me, I couldn't see your name on it. Oh. Relax, I ain't here to rob you. Oh, it seems that's easy enough. Why not do a deal? What do you sell that stuff for?
$1 a bottle?
You give us 50 cents.
It's already ours.
Now look on it as a reward for finding the property. Alternative is we go sell it someplace else.
The alternative is you get shot.
Now, who wants to get shot over a bottle or two of liquor?
Pay the man.
Pleasure doing business with you. And listen, we didn't take it. At least not without orders from...
Oh, I know exactly who gave you your orders. Old Sheriff Gray. You know what? I don't want it. In fact, sir, now you can do me a favor. There's an extra $10 if you do. Drive the stuff into Rhodes, head over to the tavern run by Mr. Gray, and give the stuff out for free.
Mama!
Hush now. I believe they call that a promotional expense.
As you wish, madam.
You boys come back sometime and tell me how you made out. Maybe we'll play a little cribbage.
All right. Next stop, the Rhodes Saloon.
Here we go.
I finally sold those Cornwall bonds. Got close to 1,000 for them. Wanted more, but not bad considering how hot they were. Especially after that bloodbath in Valentine.
Oh, not bad at all.
Apparently, Cornwall's been pumping a lot of cash into the Pinkertons. Wants to keep their full effort on going after gangs. Gangs like us.
Yeah, that don't surprise me.
All right. This could get ugly.
Olha a dirigida de carroça da história aqui, ó.
Thing going on in town with the sheriff.
Yeah, Mr. Gray.
That's it. Now we're inserting ourselves in his blood feud. We'll need something.
I ain't playing dress up. Yeah. You know how I feel about that.
Of course you're not. You're a clown's idiot brother.
Hosea, please.
I'm the clown. You're the idiot. Just look sad and keep quiet. Even you can do that, Arthur.
Oh, I have to.
Put this hat on. Smoke this pipe. Bring your lip forward just a bit. Squint. Oh, perfect.
What about you?
Oh, shh. You can't speak. You're turned idiot. Right? Broke poor Mammy's heart. There. Fenton, there. Don't get mad now. Okay, Fenton, stay calm now. For Mama, she loved you so. Just a shame you had to strangle her in a rage, right? Grab 2 cases of that stuff and follow me. Gentlemen! Quite the town you have here. We just rode in from up north.
Hey.
Hello, I'm Melvin. This is my brother Fenton. Don't mind him, don't madden him. He's turned idiot. Killed our mother, but it weren't his fault. How'd you boys like a couple of bucks? I bet you would. One for each of you. We're in the new trade of advertising, which is an American art form about ensuring people buy the correct things.
I don't know.
$1 more. Says give us half an hour. What harm can we do in half an hour? Go along now. Enjoy the money. Come along, Fenton. Let's hand out the liquor. Gentlemen! My name is Melvin. That's my brother Fenton. He's a bit funny, but boy, can he pour drinks fast. For the next 30 minutes, the drinks in this here bar, in this here town, are entirely free. The only rule is that you gotta drink them. So hurry up, put old Fenton to work. Don't get him mad, though. His mama made him mad, and we buried her. Poor thing. Now come up to the bar, everybody. Come on, fellas, it's your lucky day.
I'll have one, Fenton.
A gift. Bounty. It's a sin to look a gift horse. When I see a gift horse, I look for my eyes. Sin will catch
That's some
your
strong
soul.
stuff.
So drink up.
Just keep them coming.
Don't be shy, boys. Don't be shy. It's the land of opportunity. Now it's your opportunity to get hideously drunk. Come on.
Mr. Gray won't be happy about this.
Another bottle, Fenton. These men are dry. We got work to do, my boys. Let's go.
Where's mine then?
Providence is shining on you. Now don't let her down, my boy. Come on. Come along. Fenton.
You're fine hands, man.
Just
Fine hands. Don't listen to your brother.
Your mother killed
Over here, Fenton.
Hey, send a couple this way, will ya?
Work, Fenton. Work, you dumb bastard.
Old wife is gonna kill me. I only went out for milk.
I'll have one, Fenton.
Drink up. Drink up. Fenton. Serve these men. Serve these men, you murderous moron.
Well, that hit the spot. Keep coming, Finn.
Drink up. Drink.
Lemoyne Raiders.
Good evening, gentlemen. Quiet libation.
You.
Me?
You're the bastards who stole the liquor we was gonna buy.
Joe, we're in advertising. Come on in and have it drink.
That's our goddamn liquor.
An honest mistake.
Boys, get him!
Those bastards from Shady
This is the state of the mall. We'll show you. Fun police game.
That's our food, you damn bastard!
Right, Arthur.
I'm the ranger!
Upstairs, hurry. Arthur. Get off me. Help me. Do something, Arthur. Shoot this bastard.
That won't work.
Entendi, foi nada por ter falhado aí. Tem um curso, a porta fechada.
Those bastards from Shady Belle.
We run up the Stay the hell out of our business!
Good job, Arthur. Wanna play hard, do you? Right, Arthur. Come on, get up here. Do something, Arthur. Get up! Arthur!
You're gonna die alone!
Help me!
Oxi, por que eu não... Tô entendendo não. Não atirei no cara, o cara rebolou o outro lá embaixo ainda.
Those bastards from Shady Belle.
Good job, Arthur. Upstairs, hurry! You fools! Right, Arthur.
Think you can see him? There's a special place in hell for those who
Hey, hey, this way!
You think we wouldn't find you?
Well done. Let's go. Come on, Franklin.
They're in that wagon!
I'm getting us out of here.
Ain't gonna let this go, are they?
Over there! They got out the back!
Got more coming after us.
I seen them.
Well, shoot them then.
That's him dealt with.
You think we wouldn't find you?
Hide us, Arthur, coming out of the alley. That hit the liquor.
Into you! We don't have liquor around here. Stay the hell out of our business!
Oxi, não morre não, é?
I want both those sons of bitches dead!
You fools!
Train! I see it!
Mas também precisava não que é o estranho, né?
Don't think so. Jesus, all this over a few bottles of booze?
I reckon it's more they don't want another gang on their patch.
Okay. Pull off the road here.
All right, we're good.
Yeah. Remind me never to take up a career in... What was it?
Tá me que não dá pra pegar minhas
You
armas,
think that
parceiro.
woman set us up?
No, I don't think so. Maybe. This place is odd.
I keep seeing those fellas.
Some local militia. Clearly not too happy to have some new competition. I'll go visit old Mob Braithwaite. See what's what.
Why?
We've been making money. The chest is filling up again, slowly but surely. Part of me thinks we just get ourselves good and lost. But we still need a lot more money before that can happen. So, for now, let me go give old Mrs. Braithwaite some of this moonshine as, well, let's call it a peace offering.
Sure.
That was fun, Fenton. We'll make an actor of you yet.
I'll go speak to Dutch.
Quero saber se alguém foi dinheiro com essa palhaçada aqui que eu fiz agora.
What? Fine folks around these parts.
Oh, real nice.
Exactly. On the one side, we have got the Gray family. Scots, degenerates, drunkards, the local law. You couldn't make this stuff up. Rich as Croesus. And on the other, their mortal enemies, the Braithwaites. Moonshiners, hypocritical, both rolling, we believe.
In gold.
And in the middle of it all, you got some inbred retelling of Romeo and Juliet.
Exactly.
So what you boys thinking?
We try to rob them both.
You sure?
Why not?
Because we got lawmen in 3 different states after us.
Last thing I want is to get us into trouble, but we need money. Now, we have the opportunity here to put ourselves in the middle of something ain't nobody gonna know we was here, because even without us, these fools are gonna kill each other anyway.
Okay, well, Hosea's gone back to see that Braithwaite woman.
Good. Hosea should definitely take the lead on this. I sent Sean over to Braithwaite Manor, too. Now, you can meet up with them, or join John and Javier at the Gray's place. Something to do with the Braithwaite's prize horses.
Well, how the hell did we get in at the Gray's place?
Sheriff Gray kindly put in a word with his father. It ain't that complicated. We gotta convince each family that we're on their side, and then we rob them both. Before they figure out it was us that done it, and not the other lot, we'll be long gone. Think of it as payback for my daddy.
Payback. I ain't in the revenge business, Dutch. Least of all for something happened a long time ago.
Well, I guess we all gotta pay for something. Now, if you will excuse me, Arthur, I got to write a letter.
Stay away from me.
But I got a tip.
That's exactly what I'm afraid of.
Oh, it's a goodie, I'm telling you.
It always is with you. Then we end up heading in a burning barn getting shot at.
You're a sad man, Arthur Morgan. Sad man indeed.
Seguindo, velho baita.
Yeah.
There, boy. Yeah, you all right there, boy?
Howdy!
Hey, fellas. I have a meeting with Mrs. Braithwaite. My associates are already here.
All right, that's enough. Move along now.
Ah, please come in, sir. This way, sir. A gentleman to see you, ma'am.
So, your friend, the other liquor vendor. Hello.
Hello, ma'am.
Arthur, welcome. We were just playing cribbage. Arthur Morgan, Mrs. Catherine Braithwaite.
Nice to see you again.
Apparently. So this one, he is big and as dumb as he looks?
Well, he's surely big, but his intelligence is a matter of some conjecture. Some say he is as dumb as he looks, but I think, well, he's not quite that dumb.
So these are the boys going to Caliga Hall?
Yes, we can take care of that for you, but one hates to be coarse. There is the question of money.
Oh, we've got money, Mr. Matthews.
Paper, bonds, metal.
She ain't gonna pay you in a certified check, you Yankee numbskull.
Ain't childbirth just the most beautiful miracle?
Well, Arthur.
Seems a lady can birth monkeys, after all.
Hop on. I'll fill you in on the way.
No, I'm driving.
Fine. Ready? Let's get out of here.
You was quiet in there?
Took everything I had. That son of hers. I'll shove that silver spoon down his throat and pull it clean out of his arse. A smug fucker.
Okay. So what she got us doing at the Gray's place?
She wants us to talk to the Said they ain't had rain in weeks round here.
What?
Yeah, using that back there.
Moonshine?
Burns faster than kerosene, that stuff. Said it'd be fitting, she did. All I'm thinking is how about I try fitting my boot up your hook now, you snotty old bitch.
Hosea really picked the right fella for tea at the manor, didn't he?
Ah, he was
Well,
giving his
listen.
usual flannin'. One of these families got gold stashed somewhere, he reckons. I mean, I'm all for sticking it to rich folks. I hate rich folks. There really better be some bloody money at the end of all this.
Hosea knows what he's doing.
Does he, though? The master finagler of nothing.
Easy, easy.
So far, we've destroyed the Braithwaite still, tried to sell the shine back to them. Now we're on this fool's errand, which I'm very much looking forward to, by the way. They was saying Old Man Gray's double security after that business at the saloon.
So, we're just gonna drive on in there, is that it?
Don't worry, I got a plan. Wagons go in and out of there all the time with supplies, equipment, payroll. Especially now they're taking on all that extra muscle. We're making a delivery, that's all. Just leave it to me. I can talk a dog off a meat wagon.
All right, then.
O negócio de tá dirigindo carroça não é comigo. Levar mais bebida pra cidade, né? Acabamos de sair daqui de barra de chumbo. É, pro outro lado.
Whoa! Hold up a second. You not worried about them greys, English?
Excuse me?
You not worried about them greys?
In what sense?
Well, they knows you.
Maybe you're right. You know what? Here, I'll go hide in the back. If you can act naturally and stop us from getting into a fight before we're ready.
I will try.
Yes. Try and do an impression of a human being.
I'm not going to go that far. Yeah. We're here. Stay out of sight. I'll do the talking.
Hey, hold it right there. What you want, boy?
There was a thing at the saloon.
What you talking about?
Well, I'm delivering the supplies.
You're not the usual driver.
You want a bottle, friend? Here. Have a wee drop. I'm new. I mean you no harm. I've come from Donegal, in Ireland.
You don't say.
Yeah! They said you'd understand. Some kind of incident at the saloon in town. I was told to bring this up here. Ask no questions, I'll tell you no lies, sort of business. Before the officials got there, they said.
Okay. Drive this way. I'll show you how to get there.
Oh, thank you, friend. Have a drink, Sean.
Hamish.
Good to meet you, Hamish. Fine bit of country you've got here. Not as fine as Connemara, but fine nonetheless.
My people come from Scotland.
Is that right? And you and I are nearly brothers.
Just over here. Yeah, straight down the path here. It's getting so I can barely keep track of all these deliveries coming in.
Yeah, and they said they was looking for more drivers in town. I jumped at the chance. I never been a feller to kick a bit of honest work out of bed. So, you folks been having a hard time of it, have you?
Yeah, Mr. Gray's got a heap of problems right now with another family around here. Bunch of covetous lowdowns trying to sabotage his livelihood. Disgusting.
Oh dear, I'm sorry to hear that, Hamish. Sounds like you definitely deserve that drink.
You don't know the half of it. Just in there.
Right you are.
You can unload it here.
In here? Oh, the horses like a swift one, do they?
Excuse me?
Nothing. It's grand. Quite a place you boys have got here. Reminds me of one of them big houses out in Donegal. Real fancy places they was, Hamish. Real fancy. Because if some folks got all the money, they can build quite the fanciest places imaginable, While the average man sups on yeah. Okay, yeah. Hold up in here till it gets dark.
How you getting on?
Good. Nearly got these things ready.
Okay. There's plenty of guards out there. Here's how I feel we should deal with things. You head over to the dry barn.
Sure. And you?
I'm gonna deal with the fields themselves. We coat everything in moonshine, and then we light things up with these little fellas here. Thankfully, it ain't rained, and that old barn over there should go up like a torch.
How many of these boys you think you need?
This should do it. Let's head out the back. Look, once they get wind of us, there'll be no turning back, so move quickly.
Of course. I'm rebel stock, boy. I was born burning down manor houses.
We'll burn quietly.
Quiet. There's someone coming on the left.
Oh, hey. Well, I thought the wagon already arrived.
This one didn't.
Strange. So, what you got there?
Tools, payroll.
Okay. Drop it by the supply shed at the back of the fields.
Sure. See you later.
You hear that? Payroll.
Yeah. Let's get this job done first, okay?
I'll take care of this fella. Go on. You douse the fields. I'll meet you at the barn.
Try to stay out of trouble. That's good for here. Should be enough for here.
go, Arthur. Light her up. After you, sir. Go on, then. Would you look at that? Yeah. Now let's burn those bloody fields to the ground.
You ain't leaving here! You ain't getting out of this alive!
We'll hold this lot up. You get those fields properly going.
Somebody! Stop! Not right now. We got company. Look out!
Stay with me!
More men up ahead! There goes our right out of here!
Seem to be taking it well.
This is a goddamn mess.
The wagon we saw come in earlier. You nicked the horses from that.
All right, where is it?
This way. Jesus! There's more of them.
I got the red head.
Come on! More guards coming in.
You're done.
What the hell are you doing? Get a move on. You want a war? We'll give you a war.
They didn't tell you there'd be an army of them?
They didn't tell me nothing.
I'ma hang your stallions! Don't bitch!
You don't know.
Oh, say. I better get us paid real well for this.
Bloody right.
You're done now.
This is what it's all about. Oh, Arthur.
Glad you're having fun.
Let's go! See? There it is! Maybe they haven't unloaded our cash yet.
All right, come on, we'll take those horses.
We're there, see if the payroll is actually in there.
Hurry up.
Oh boy, we did turned into a right party.
You call that a party?
That Braithwaite had got our money's worth, alright.
Let's just get out of here first.
Não tô seguindo, não.
That we did.
Quite a night.
Sure.
Interesting little fight Dutch has put us into the middle of here.
I hope him and Jose are right and that there's some money at the end of it.
Well, what now?
Head on back to camp.
You coming?
Sure.
Here we are. Home sweet home.
You let Hosea know how we got on.
Will do. Hey, you got any tobacco? I'm busting for the smoke.
Easy there.
Vou fechar o DC. DC deve estar pesando.
Yeah. Wait, not too bad.
Well, I'm glad for you.
Vai para a vida do desocupado, cara.
Arthur.
What now? You sweating yet, Dutch?
Of course I'm sweating. We're in some disease-ridden, swampy, Dixie-whistling shithole.
I meant about what Trelawney said about these bounty
Well,
hunters.
not sweating as such, but maybe a little gentle perspiration. Until we know more, ain't too much harm in wasting good liquor on sweating.
So?
So, I think you should pay Mr. Trelawney a visit and find out exactly what he knows and who he spoke to. Take Charles with you. Oh, the sight of the pair of you would make a statue sing out its secrets.
Okay.
Até o Charles. Cadê aí, gordão?
Charles, I need you for some business in town. Come on.
Okay.
What?
Agora. Vai querer com nós ou não?
Where are we going? Dutch wants us to have a talk with Trelawney about these bounty hunters who are coming for us. Hoping he can tell us who they are or where they're coming from.
Okay. And you're deputies now.
Something like that. Soon as we laid eyes eyes on that fool of a sheriff who runs that town. I knew Dutch was gonna play him like a fiddle.
On the run from one bunch of lawmen, working for another.
Hold up a second! Just ride with me. Come on. So, what were you talking about before?
Hiding in plain sight, Dutch calls it.
You're headed the wrong way. So, spirits seem good. In the new camp, I mean.
We got some space between us and that mess now. Ain't seen no more Pinkertons for a while. There's these bounty hunters, of course, but Dutch don't seem too worried about it.
Can't believe they're still coming after us. We didn't even get away with the money.
Yeah, but they don't know that.
Of course. Trelawney.
Quero dar desgraça que eu vou chapo levou agora.
He's a strange one.
Fear not. He's just a cockroach in fancy breeches. But he gets into nooks and crannies the rest of us can't. We just need to find him before he scurries off again.
Easy now.
I think it's just up here. Reckon it's that one with the
Então entrar com cavalo e tudo.
Let's take a
Tudo
look.
fela da puta.
Someone got here first.
So it seems.
By the looks of things, it wasn't a social call.
Check the house. This food's barely touched. Looks like he left in a hurry. Bed's not made, so he must have been here recently. There's some blood here. That ain't good.
Big struggle. Pretty recently,
Look,
I'd say. I guess
tracks.
maybe 12
Come
hours
on.
ago.
But no body?
Not yet. What are you doing? Let's go. They went down the path here. How's your tracking these days?
All right, I guess.
Well, lead the way then.
O mouse desconectou, viado.
Not the kind of place I'd expect to see Trelawney staying in.
No?
Normally scams himself into the best hotel in town.
You know, when me and Javier went down with Trelawney to get Sean, after the bar fight, I swear, he talked the whole way and never actually said a damn thing.
I thought you knew. That's his special talent. They could be 20 miles away by now.
We can track them that far if we need to. Depends on how much you want to find them.
Yeah. I still ain't sure about that.
Hey, look. They continue on the other side of the tracks. Huh. They seem to head into the forest now.
Let's go see what those fellas have to say.
Arthur, where are you going?
Excuse me. Yeah. Have you seen him? We're looking for our friend.
I don't think he's here.
You seen a strange sort of feller? Sort of formal?
Strange? Sure. Formal? Nah.
He uses a cane. Looks a lot like this one.
All right, you two. Where the hell is he?
You both better get out of here!
Come here!
Acho que como é que eu bato aqui mesmo, que eu esqueci.
Who do you think you are?
You wanna come at me?
You stay there.
Where is Trelawney?
I don't know anything.
Tell me where he is.
You go to hell.
Better tell me now, you son of a bitch.
Okay, for Christ's sake. They took him to a cabin over by the cornfields.
Which cornfields?
Left. Down the path there by Braithwaite Manor.
All right. That should do it.
$28. O chapéuzinho. Esse aqui é os cavalos aí, que isso é ruim. Olha o coice que eu vou tomar. Cara, não tem nada, né? Toma.
Come on, let's go. Shh, girl.
Follow me. I think there's a way around so we don't have to go through the Braithwaite's place. What are you doing?
Yes.
Eu quero levar as coisas agora, bicho.
Enough time there. After you, then.
What are you doing?
Ah, não é aquele que eu morri pro cavalo do coice, não.
Come on, let's go.
Follow me. I think there's a way around so we don't have to go through the Braithwaite's place.
Para minha vez seguir o pajé.
I've spent enough time there. After you, then.
Segui ele aqui que eu tô comendo alguma coisinha.
Howdy, partner.
You okay?
I'm good.
What do you think they want with Trelawney?
Could be any one of 100 things. Just depends if any of them involve us.
You think he'll talk?
Of course he'll talk. He'd sell his own sister to save a train fare. He don't know how not to talk. He don't know where we're holed up, though. At least I don't think he does.
I don't know why Dutch still deals with him. Always disappearing for weeks on end.
He's got his uses, and, well, loyalty matters to Dutch.
Of course. But is Trelawney loyal?
Yeah, kind of. I guess Trelawney ain't exactly disloyal. Just got a big mouth. Don't worry. If he talked, I'll goddamn find out what he said. Nothing's ever straightforward where Trelawney's involved. Learn that much.
I mean, how much time have we wasted getting this fool out of trouble?
He somehow manages to be both lucky and unlucky at the same time.
That's one way of looking at it.
But he always finds some way to pay us back. Just when we think about cutting him loose, he brings us something big. I guess that's his special talent, keeping fish on the line.
Por acaso eu tô no... onde nós atiramos fogo? Ou não? Não. É outro campo.
The thing is, after that shack, this will be remembered like a good time.
Put the man down. Gentlemen. Is that the lot of them?
I think so.
So you're alive?
Allegedly.
Well, don't worry, they won't be for much longer.
Okay, go get them out. I can handle this.
Onde já correria, viu?
Who knows what he told them? Let's get after those sons of bitches.
Find them. They're trying to hide in the field.
Damn these sons of
Come on, where are they?
Ô, menor, esse cara foi parar onde?
I'm telling you now. You boys ain't leaving here.
We need to find these bastards.
You're making a big mistake. Where are you?
Over there, where the birds are. They're gonna get us. Let's find them.
You wait till I find you.
Acho que alguém ficou sem... Acho que alguém perdeu a cabeça. Olha! Olha quem foi que eu achei. Oi! Ih, nada não, é um espantalho, que viagem.
I will find you, bastards. We got one more, Charles.
Did you see those birds?
Faltam um ainda, né?
He's dumped his gear. Look around. He can't have gone far.
O que é pra me fazer, meu filho? Me fala aí que eu sou leigo.
Keep searching. He's around here somewhere.
Ah, vamos continuar procurando. Foi mal, chefe. Oxi, oxi, oxi. Aqui eu morri?
He's mine! Let me take him. You get out of here.
You have my friend.
He's not your friend. I'll give you money.
Be quiet. Come on.
You should have taken the money.
I know. I'm a fool.
Você quer ficar sem a cabeça, acaba safado.
Of course. You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Foi isso? Que foi isso? Calma, calma, não fiz nada.
He's backing off inside. Get after him. There he is. Take him out.
Good. You should be the last of them.
All right, let's go back for Trelawney. You all right?
Never goes easy, does it?
Sure don't. Come on. Let's go see how badly they beat up the slippery feller.
I wonder how much trouble he's brought with him.
Guess we'll soon find out.
Seems like we can't catch a break now, Arthur.
Our luck's held this long. We got out of worse scrapes than this one.
So I heard.
Sure. What's government agents and
Tem nada pra pegar
bounty
aqui?
hunters to
Mano?
us?
I hope you're right.
Não vai ter nada pra poder mexer, não. Pode é essa. Não preciso comer alguma coisa, senão eu vou morrer. Né? Não dá não. Vacilar. Esse é um bagulho da arma aqui, velho. É isso. Tem uma arma por aqui que é pra não poder pegar, peraí.
I thought you wanted to get out of here.
Esse peça nesse elemento já?
Can we just get Trelawney and go? Come on, let's not drag this out any longer.
Mr. Trelawney, where are you?
Over here, dear boy.
Well, he's still here at least.
Já
Put your
tá uma
feet up, why
fogueirinha.
don't you? You okay?
Never finer.
So, who was they?
They were bounty hunters. Attached to Cole Stoudemire.
Okay.
They weren't looking for me, per se.
What you tell them?
Not much. I told them I was an intellectual. Come down here from Oregon, looking for a job at the university. Of course, they didn't believe me. Seems you stirred up quite a hornet's nest in Blackwater.
So I keep hearing.
It might be best if I stay with you, gentlemen, for a while. Can't go back to that caravan now.
All right, Charles. You take Trelawney back to camp. I'll catch up with you.
Okay.
Bounty hunters, Pinkertons, lawmen. Everywhere we go, there's more and more civilization. Perhaps this is it from now on. We shall see, I guess.
Eu tenho que ir nessa cidade aqui.
Remember me, boy?
É o meu o quê? E é o meu, é.
I ain't in the business of warning and chastising. Just keep yourself together. All right, what do you want?
Pera aí, eu só comendo aqui. Vou retar minhas armas por isso contigo. O lobisomem, parece um lobisomem.
Your gun seems to be well taken care of. If you're serious about your shooting, you'll want to add sights to your gun. You'll appreciate the improvement. That's a wise investment. Interested in engraving some? Make that weapon your own. You're gonna buy something, right?
Ai, ai. Opa.
Listen, you won't take all day, will you?
Meu pai. Você tá achando que eu tô passando necessidade, papai?
You're gonna buy something, right?
Você ficou louco. Você é mais louco ainda. Gostei dessa.
Always good to have a full stock on ammunition. Hey, you know that gun could use a few choice parts. Really make us sing. You've got a fine weapon, but I can make it even finer if you're interested. Got some nice parts for that gun, you know.
Oxe, cabo de hiper. Vai saber o que é que é
You'll notice the
melhor.
difference. That'll help, I'm sure. You'll appreciate the improvement.
Dourada, essa aqui é meu pai. Acho que eu nunca me atirei com essa arma também.
Listen, you won't take all day, will you? Well, if that gun ain't shining, glad you take care of what's yours.
Acabou.
Looks like you're taking care of that weapon. Good to see. That gun seems to be well taken care of. Well, if that gun ain't shining, glad you take care of what's yours. I could put some sights on that if you're interested. You'll notice the difference.
A questão de ficar mais bonito mesmo. Ou mais louco, sei lá.
That's a wise investment. That'll help, I'm sure. That could really shine with some carbon in it.
Aqui branca.
You're gonna buy something, right?
Não! Ah, sério.
Listen, you won't take all day, will you? You're gonna buy something, right? Make sure you got enough rounds for it. That gun seems to be well taken care of. Looks like you're taking care of that weapon. Good to see. Always good to have a full stock on ammunition.
Pode dizer isso aí. Escopetinha.
You know, there's lots I could do to get that weapon just to your specifications. Let me know. Make sure you got enough rounds for it. I can rifle the barrel for you if you'd like. You'll notice the difference. You'll appreciate the improvement.
Dourado. Achando que tô passando necessidade, meu filho.
Listen, you won't take all day, will you?
Não vou querer.
You're gonna buy something, right?
Nossa, mano, é muita arma, velho.
Well, if that gun ain't shining. Glad you take care of what's yours.
Vou te botar pra ir sozinho, que não vai bater em nada não, cavalo. Deixa eu ver. Deixa eu ver. Onde é que eu vou? Deixa eu ver aqui, faz essa missão secundária aqui pra ver de qual é.
You okay there, mister?
You need me to move?
Move?
Am I sitting in the wrong place?
Excuse me?
I didn't mean any offense, sir. Please.
I don't get your meaning.
I'm very sorry, sir. You have yourself a fine day, and I apologize for any offense I may have inadvertently caused.
What are you drinking, mister?
Nothing, sir. Nothing at all.
Why are you acting so strange?
I don't mean to. I'm sorry for any offense.
How could you have offended me?
I have no idea. But I had no idea how I offended the last fellas. And they stole my wagon on account of my impudence.
Stole your wagon for back check?
They didn't like my medical practice, I suppose. I was helping folk.
And that wasn't popular?
I was undercutting the competition. Or I was too colored. Or I was irritating in nature. Or I was some know-it-all, big city slicker here to demean some good old boys of my fine words. The exact variety of my sins was the source of some conjecture, so they undercut me.
That ain't very nice.
That was my impression. Still, compared to the gutting, castration, defenestration, and crucifixion they offered me, I felt I got off lightly.
Imaginative bunch.
Yes.
But
no great love of my medical practice. Too free with my wisdom and services.
Which way they go?
Down the road, that away.
Stay here.
I'm sort of forced to. Please, don't go to any trouble on my account.
Mm-hmm.
Are you looking for that fella's wagon? I heard him say they was taking it to McComb's Inn.
É pra não bater vocês.
Howdy.
You better get on. We don't want you here after what you've done.
E é isso. Tá ficando louco, é, mano? Então eu fui chegar perto desse.
How you doing, boy? You okay, boy?
Eu acho que eu matei alguma coisa, né?
Okay there, boy? Yep. Last warning. Go! Where you got the way, huh?
Ah, começou, né? Cachorrada, tá, começou. Eu aqui pensando que nós ia ser amigo. Também dei muito modo também, concordo. Tá. Um cara aqui antes, esse cara não morre não, essa peste. Chega ali vocês morreram, né? Chega ali vocês morreram. Onde é que essas misérias tá? Que eu não tô vendo um. Oxi! Avançando, hein?
If you done, boys, I'll go.
Meu carro. Me dê a cabum aqui, mano, por favor. E aqui você me dê. Você me dê esse rifle novo aqui pra você. Isso é ele. Se é pra todo tu não vai, né? Ai, ai, lá vai eu dirigir carro assim de novo.
Okay, come on. Get you back to the doctor. Here.
Ah, nem fudendo.
Yep.
Eu quero saber como é que vai fazer agora, vai. Aí tu acha que eu vou sair do meu meio, pô. Essa é minha, tô atrasado.
You know this feller, don't you?
Oh, my. Oh, look who it is. I did not count on seeing that wagon again. Nor you, for that matter.
Only people you won't be seeing are the folks that took it.
I take it they aren't the only ignorant bullying clodhoppers in these parts. But I can live in glorious hope. Ah, it wasn't a trouble now, was it?
No, it was a pleasure.
Yeah. Let me give you something for your pleasure. What we got here? How about this? Provide a man a tincture, he'll be well for a day. Teach him to make one, he might be well a while longer.
I'll make sure to try and make this. Thank you.
Thank you. It won't work for anything chronic, but you may not need it to. Well, if you see me on my travels and you're in need of something, make sure you come and say hello.
Travel safe now.
Eu sou besta, não foi que eu ganhei, não. Ah, esse cara não me deu um livro de zoológico não, né? Pai de novo aqui. Posso usar arma aqui, mano, pra matar os outros. É por aqui eu fico. Esse tá quase explodindo já, mas...